Good evening and welcome to the NABCEL Shareholders meeting, and we're having Dawn Dawson and Director Tom Shardlow coming in via Teams. This meeting is being recorded for future publication on the Council's website. A fire drill is not expected, so if the alarm sounds, please evacuate the building quickly and calmly. Please use the stairs and do not use the lifts. Once outside of the building, please gather outside the Lloyds Bank building on the opposite side of the road. Exit by the door by which you entered the room or by the fire exits, which are clearly indicated by the standard green fire exit signs. If you need any assistance in evacuating the building, please make yourself known to a member of staff. Please can I also ask that you turn your mobile phone off or to silence for the duration of the meeting. Apologies. I have apologies from Councillor Jeff Clark. He's been substituted by Councillor Carl Evans. I have apologies from Councillor Harbison and Councillor Shepherd. We move on now to the minutes. To approve the minutes of the meeting held on the 29th of November 2022. Do I have a proposer and a seconder? Thank you. Declarations of interest. I think all declarations of interest are printed in the agenda. Can we please add Councillor Carl Evans' Director of Interest to the agenda? Declarations. Any other items? I've been not notified of any other items, so we have no other items. But before I move to the exclusion of the we'll move to the exclusion of the public and press. It is recommended that under section 100A (4) of the Local Government Act 1972, the public and press be excluded from the meeting during consideration of the following items, it being likely that there would be disclosure of exempt information of the description specified in paragraph 3 of part 1 of schedule 12A to the Act. Do I have a proposer? I'll propose it. Do we have a seconder? Councillor Hammersley. I believe Mr. Smith would like to speak on that. Thank you.
Excuse me. It's come to my attention that this company, NABCEL and P3, who have been tasked with caring for the most vulnerable people in our community, have been using tactics, using eviction and the threat of eviction to stifle any complaints about the service they receive from these two companies. The extortionate cost of which they're charging £396 for a room with shared facilities, would lead to some complaints, but they're being stifled, and we have, you all know the case, one case I'm on about, that's not the only one. You're stifling it. This company and P3 need a thorough investigation of their practices with the most vulnerable people in our borough. They've been tasked with it, and they're absolutely making a mess of it. The amount of people I speak to in this borough whose mental health is affected by it is shocking. We need a thorough investigation by people that are not from here. It needs looking into, and certainly the financial side of it. That's ridiculous, that is. They could rent a 2-bedroom house, easily, for that kind of money, and they're getting this £396 a week, Kyle, That's what someone, NABCEL, this council is paying for one room. One room. Is that it? Is that my 3 minutes? But it needs doing, and it needs doing urgently. A thorough investigation. Preferably, well, it should be by the police, but they're just trustworthy as you. Yeah, needs doing urgently.
Thank you, Mr. Smith, for your words of wisdom. Could you leave the meeting, please, while we go into closed session? Thank you.